Boosie has caught yet another felony charge. This time, he allegedly broke a glass hookah over a security guard's head in a Houston nightclub. Now, he must be trying to rack up felonies in his 40s like he's the OG version of Ash Ketchum. He's gotta catch them all because he just beat a case just to get another case. That's why Boosie be having a lot of shit he got going on. 1 minute, he's blessed. The next minute, he's stressed.
In the First Alert Center, I'm Rob Krieger. Baton Rouge rapper Lil Boosie is expected in court today after police say he assaulted a security guard at a nightclub in Houston. Now, according to reports, Boosie, whose real name is Torrance Hatch, is accused of hitting the security guard in the head with a glass hookah. Investigators say it happened when the security guard refused to allow one of Boosie's female friends to use the restroom as the club was closing at 2 a.m. The report says as the woman was escorted out of the club, she dropped her belongings, and when the guard tried to pick him up, he was hit from behind with a hookah. The guard told police he saw Boosie holding the broken hookah, and records show the guard needed 8 staples in his head.
Now, Boosie, I don't know if you looked through the yellow pages and said, let me find the first lawyer I can in Houston, but this guy isn't right. And I'm going to tell y'all why in a minute, but he needs to fire this lawyer because, bro, he said something in there that really wouldn't help Boosie's case. But because this case is so pathetic, Boosie's going to win this. We'll get to that. But I just want y'all to see how hiring a good lawyer is very, very important.
The probable cause was read by the state. They alleged that Mr. Hatch hit someone in the head with a hookah bottle, a security guard at this club dome.
Pay attention to that. Now, he's saying that the prosecution had enough probable cause to say that Boosie is the one that possessed the base of the hookah and hit it across the security guard's head.
And what's the charge?
Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. He's doing good. So we plan to vigorously defend him and investigate the case and see where we are. We believe he was defending another person. And so we want to be able to show the state that and hopefully get this case dismissed.
Boom. This is the key part. He just said that Boosie was defending somebody else, right? Allegedly, Boosie's relative, I don't know if it was a cousin, a female cousin, wanted to go to the bathroom around the time that the club was closing and security said no. Somehow she tried to go to the bathroom. Security ended up having this young lady on the floor. Melee ensued. But he specifically, Boosie's lawyer said that he was defending his cousin or his relative, right? Meaning that Boosie was the one who took the base of the hookah and smashed it across the security guard's head. Let's finish this, then we're gonna show you footage of the incident.
Today, the judge set an $85,000 bond and allowed Mr. Hatch to do a walkthrough bond, which allows for him to go with a bail bonding company and make the bond. The bond conditions are to stay away from the place where this situation occurred, as well as to not have any contact with the complaining witness in the case. And we have a new court date of September 15th. I just would ask everyone to reserve judgment and let this case play out in the courthouse, in the courtroom, and not in the media.
Before we get to the footage, let's show Boosie's response to being in court today, getting a bail. He's saying, yo, this is a money grab, and Boosie is absolutely correct. That is, if this footage is what we think it is.
Hey, to all my family and fans, man, I'm okay, bro. I'm all right. It's basically a money grab, man. It's a money grab, bro. It's what you go through as an entertainer. The facts of the case have come out. I mean, we in court now. But this a money grab, man. This guy wasn't even supposed to be a security in the first place, man. This nigga done 17, 18 years for aggravated armed robbery with a deadly weapon. He just got caught at the border a couple years back, smuggling women out the country and in the country. He just got off federal paper. So, man, it's shit a money grab, bro. You know, when I first found out about the warrant a couple days ago, I contacted my PO. I let him know what was going on. But To all my fans, all my family, you know, I ain't even tell my family about this. This was going on, you know. I'm alright though, man. It's just life. Life be lifing, bro. Life be lifing, man. But you know, God got me, bro. So that's what it is. My next court date at the end of September up for this. So it is what it is though, but I'm alright, man. To all my fans, all my family, I'm alright.
All right, now I'm gonna show that slow-mo one more time because I need y'all to pay attention. This is an L-shaped couch, meaning the longer side is the back side of the couch. It goes like this. And then going the other way is the shorter end of the couch. Now I want y'all to pay attention to where the actual base of the hookah flies from, which will be the back end. And I want y'all to pay attention to Boosie in a white t-shirt and some shorts, who's on the short end of the couch, probably a good 6 to 10 feet away from the altercation. It's no way that Boosie reached that far and hit that security guard with a bottle. Now somebody's entourage, they the ones who did that shit. Now clearly that's from somebody who's on the back end of the couch that's right close to the altercation. Now let's watch the rest of the video after the hitting of the base of the hookah. Let's see where Boosie's at. Damn, who's that man in the white shirt? In the tan shorts? That looks like Torrance Hatch. That looks like Boosie Badass. That looks like Lil Boosie. And I know that Boosie either is Stretch Armstrong, he's Victor Wembanyama, or he didn't do it, because there's no way he could have stretched that far with a hookah and hit that man over the top of the head. So when Boosie says that this is a money grab, he's absolutely correct. They need to be suing the right person. This is going to get dismissed. And now I have a question about his lawyer.
Stop. Hey, security. Handle that.
Now, I ain't saying that security guard don't have a lawsuit, but it ain't against Boosie. It's against one of them broke-ass, po-ass niggas that came with Boosie, who's willing to assault you and do whatever he can to make sure that he stays a part of the entourage and Boosie don't cut him off. Now, to the lawyer, you got up there in the news and said, yo, my client was defending somebody else. Who the hell was Boosie defending? Boosie wasn't doing nothing but watching The View. And that's the best thing that Boosie could have did. So you need to be fired because you acting like this was some stand your ground law or something like that. When in actuality, Boosie didn't even touch this man. He didn't pick up a hookah. Boosie don't smoke no damn hookah. Now what I will say, Boosie, this is your fault still. And I'm gonna explain to you. Because you getting these fall guys and you telling them to take charges for you. You bringing these YNs everywhere you go. These are the YN problems that come with it. Now, what I will say is you said that you rather get that money with Vlad because he's paying you your club appearance fee and you can stay out of these clubs that's dangerous and there's always something popping off. But now that you wanted to be greedy with Vlad and you needed 10,000 more because you was worried about 6ix9ine, now you're back in the club with the same bullshit and look what immediately happens. You catching another felony charge. Now you're gonna beat it, but now you gotta pay your lawyer another 25, 50, 100K and he sucks. So you might give him some money, have to fire him, and then go get you another lawyer. Who knows? All I'm saying is this worth going to the club and performing when you could have sat on a couch and gave your opinion on Gucci Mane? And is he snitching? It's that simple, man. Hey, look, you better do a couple more interviews, make that money back. But look, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all agree with Boosie? Do y'all agree with how he's moving? Do y'all agree with, you know what I'm saying, the security might have needed a little touch up on top of the head, get them 8 stitches in? I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comments, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and make sure you hit that hype button, man. Hype me up. We out, baby. Boom.
Just LaFlare. It's him.